Happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to thank the Butte America Foundation for asking me to tell you this story about my grandmother's trip to Butte, America from Ireland. The year was 1910. Grandma was just going into her teen years when she and her dad decided to take the boat, as Grandma called it, and go to the, quote, new world from the old world. They went from their home in Cleatormore, England. Their parents had come to Cleatormore, England to get ready to embark and didn't have the money, so it came to my grandma as a little girl to be one of those who left Cleatormore for Liverpool and the dock there. And then on the good ship Cedric, off to America. As I say, Lizzie was a very young girl and one of 8 children of the Keoghs, K-E-O-U-G-H. They boarded the ship, the boat, and off she and her father were sailing toward the New World. Before boarding, my great-grandmother joined the pair at the dock, and as they were preparing to leave for the ship, up the gangplank, she took a shawl off of her shoulders, unwrapped it, and began to place it around my grandmother's shoulders. This is that shawl. It is, in my view, the most precious possession of my end of the family. So she put this shawl over her daughter Lizzie's shoulders and said to her, "There you go, Lizzie, in case you get cold on the boat." And she tied one knot, and then saying again, "You'll keep this on against the cold on the boat," and tied another knot. Then, patting her daughter, my grandmother, on the head, she said to both Lizzie and her husband, Jim, she said, "Now, Lizzie, remember this. When you get to the New World, don't stop in America. You go straight to Butte, Montana." Those words are engraved, I think, with love on the exterior wall of the Butte archives. My family on both sides are very proud that Grandma's words, the words of that little girl, are on the wall of the Butte archives. Butte has a wonderful history, and my grandma and all of her family have loved continuing it. Happy St. Patrick's Day.